you ever feel tired before you even begin? Have you ever looked at a big goal and felt your whole body say, "I cannot do this"? Maybe you are not lazy at all. Maybe the step in front of you is simply too big for your tired heart. Welcome, my dear friend, to Peace English Podcast. I am so glad you are here today. This is a soft place for slow English, gentle listening, and a quiet moment with yourself. You do not need to be perfect here. You do not need to understand every word. You do not need to change your whole life today. You can simply arrive. Let your shoulders relax a little. Let your hands rest. Let your breath become slower. Not because you have to, but because this moment is safe enough to be gentle. Today, we are going to talk about small steps, not big goals, not perfect routines, not a new life that must begin tomorrow morning. Just small steps, tiny choices, little actions that feel almost too easy. A glass of water, one English sentence, 2 minutes of practice, one deep breath before answering, one page, one clean corner, one kind promise to yourself. These things may look small from the outside, but inside your life, they can become a quiet beginning. Maybe you know the pressure of big change. You want to improve your English. You want to be healthier. You want to be calmer. You want to wake up earlier, work better, clean more, save money, build confidence, heal your heart, and become a better version of yourself. But when all of these hopes stand together, they can feel like a mountain. You look up, and the top is hidden in clouds. Your chest becomes tight. Your body feels heavy. And instead of beginning, you freeze. This can happen in very normal moments. Maybe you are sitting at your desk with your phone beside you. The room is quiet, but your mind is full. You open a notebook, then close it. You look at your English lesson, but the page feels too long. You look at your room, and every object seems to ask for your attention. You hear a motorbike outside. You see the light on the wall. You feel your shoulders slowly rising. And then a voice inside says, "I should be doing more." But another part of you whispers, "I do not know where to start." If this is you, please listen softly. You are not weak because big goals scare you. You are not broken because you feel overwhelmed. You are not failing because you cannot carry everything at once. Maybe your heart does not need more pressure. Maybe it needs a smaller door. A door that does not ask you to become a new person overnight. A door that simply says, "Come in, just for 2 minutes, just for one small step." Sometimes we think change must feel powerful to be real. We imagine a big morning, a perfect plan, strong motivation, beautiful discipline, a clear mind. But real life is usually more ordinary. Real change often begins when your hair is messy, the room is not clean, the weather is gray, and you still do one tiny thing. Not because you feel ready, not because you feel inspired, but because one tiny thing feels possible. So today, let us put down the heavy mountain. Let us stop looking so far ahead that we forget the ground under our feet. In this episode, we will use one simple image, a small seed in a quiet cup of soil. A seed does not become a tree in one day. It does not shout. It does not rush. It grows in secret, slowly, softly, one hidden root at a time. Maybe you are growing like that too. Maybe your small steps are not nothing. Maybe they are roots. Imagine a small seed resting in a cup of dark soil near a window. The cup is simple. The room is quiet. Morning light touches the table softly. Outside, the world is already busy. People are walking, working, driving, answering messages, beginning their day. But the seed does not move in a dramatic way. It does not open suddenly. It does not become a flower by lunchtime. If you look at it for 1 hour, it may seem like nothing is happening. But under the soil, life is beginning in a way you cannot see. This is how many good things grow. Quietly, slowly, under the surface. The seed does not ask, "Why am I not a tree yet?" It does not compare itself to the plant beside it. It does not feel ashamed because the room cannot see its roots. It simply receives a little water, a little light, a little time. And with those small things, it begins. Maybe this is what your heart needs to remember. You do not need to become the final version of yourself today. You only need the next small condition for growth. The first gentle lesson is this. Have you made your first step too big? Maybe you want to learn English, so you tell yourself you must study for 2 hours. Maybe you want a clean room, so you tell yourself you must clean everything. Maybe you want to become healthier, so you plan a completely new lifestyle. At first, the idea feels exciting, but when the moment comes, your body feels tired. The goal feels too heavy. Your mind begins to avoid it. Then you blame yourself and say, "I have no discipline." But perhaps the problem is not you. Perhaps the problem is the size of the step. A tired heart does not need a mountain. It needs one small stone it can hold. If 2 hours of English feels impossible, try 2 minutes. If cleaning the whole room feels impossible, put away 1 cup. If writing in a journal feels too much, write 1 sentence. If exercising feels too hard, put on your shoes and stand by the door. These small actions may look almost silly, but they do something important. They help you begin without fear. The reframe is gentle. Starting small is not cheating. Starting small is wise. It is how you teach your body that change can feel safe. It is how you build trust with yourself. Every small step says, "I can show up." Every tiny action becomes a little vote for the person you are becoming. Your healing statement is this: a small start is still a real start. Let it be simple. A small start is still a real start. You do not have to impress anyone. You only have to begin in a way your nervous heart can accept. The second gentle lesson is this: who are you becoming through your small choices? Many people focus only on goals. They say, "I want to speak English well. I want to be calm. I want to be healthy. I want to be successful." Goals are not bad. They can guide us. But sometimes goals feel far away, like the top of a mountain. If we only look at the result, we may feel disappointed every day we are not there yet. We may forget that identity is built in small, ordinary moments. Think about English learning. You may not feel fluent yet. You may still pause, search for words, misunderstand sentences, or feel shy when speaking. But every time you listen, you are not only practicing English, you are practicing the identity of a learner. Every time you repeat 1 sentence, you are saying, "I am someone who returns." Every time you do not give up after a confusing lesson, you are becoming more patient. You do not need to wait until you are perfect to call yourself a learner. You are a learner because you keep coming back. This can be true for peace too. Maybe you want to be calmer. You do not need to become calm all day. Maybe you pause before one reply. Maybe you breathe once before reacting. Maybe you choose silence instead of arguing when your heart is too tired. These are small choices, but they shape your inner world. They say, I am someone who cares about my peace. Slowly, your identity changes. Not through one big moment, but through many small returns. The reframe is soft. You are not only chasing a result, you are becoming a person, one choice at a time. You can feel proud before the big outcome arrives, because your small choices already matter. Your healing statement is this: each small choice is a vote for who I am becoming. Say it slowly. Each small choice is a vote for who I am becoming. You are not pretending. You are practicing. And practice, repeated gently, becomes part of you. The third gentle lesson is this: can you make your environment hold your hand? Sometimes we think everything depends on willpower. We think we need to be stronger, more serious, more disciplined. But maybe your room, your phone, your desk, and your daily rhythm are quietly making things harder than they need to be. If your phone is beside your pillow, it is easy to scroll first thing in the morning. If your English notebook is hidden in a drawer, it is easy to forget. If your water bottle is far away, it is easy not to drink. Your environment is like the soil around the seed. If the soil is too dry, the seed struggles. If the seed has no light, growth becomes harder. This does not mean the seed is weak. It means the conditions matter. You are not a machine. You are a living person. Your surroundings affect your energy. So instead of blaming yourself, you can gently change the space around you. Not perfectly, just a little. Maybe tonight you place your headphones beside your phone, so listening to English is easier tomorrow. Maybe you put a glass of water near your bed. Maybe you move one distracting app away from your home screen. Maybe you leave your journal open on the table with a pen beside it. Maybe you place a book where your hand can reach it. These small changes reduce friction. They make the good choice easier to touch. The reframe is simple. You do not have to fight yourself all day. You can design a softer path. You can let your environment support the person you are becoming. Your healing statement is this: I can make the next good choice easier. Let that sentence feel kind. I can make the next good choice easier. You do not need a perfect system. You only need one small change that helps tomorrow feel less heavy. So, my dear friend, small steps are not small because they do not matter. They are small because they are kind enough to begin. They do not scare the heart. They do not demand a perfect life. They do not ask you to become someone else in one day. They meet you where you are. They say, come with me, just here, just now, just one. Maybe your growth is quiet right now. Maybe it looks like nothing from the outside. Maybe you are still under the soil, building roots in the dark. But roots are not nothing. Roots are what hold the future tree. The minutes you spend listening, the small promise you keep, the tiny action you repeat, the gentle restart after a missed day. These are your roots. They are making you stronger in a way you may not see yet. And when you miss a day, because you will, please do not turn one missed day into a story of failure. Missing one day does not erase your progress. It only means you are human. You can begin again with the smallest version. Not double work, not punishment. Just one soft return, one breath, one sentence, one page, one glass of water, one quiet "I am back." That is enough. For the next minute or two, let us practice choosing one small step. You do not need to stand up. You do not need to change anything big. Just let your body become a little softer. Notice the place where you are sitting or lying down. Notice your hands. Notice your shoulders. If your phone is near you, maybe place it face down for this short moment. Let your mind come back to the room. Now, choose one word for the person you are becoming. It can be simple, learner, calm, kind, healthy, patient, brave, gentle. Say it softly in your mind. I am becoming a learner, or I am becoming calm, or I am becoming kind. You do not have to believe it fully yet. Just let the word be a seed. Let it rest in the soil of this moment. Now say this sentence slowly. I can begin smaller than fear. Again, I can begin smaller than fear. Maybe the big goal is still there. Maybe the mountain still exists. But you do not need to climb all of it today. You only need one small step, one small vote, one small seed. As we close today, remember this. You do not need to change your whole life tomorrow. You do not need to become perfect to begin. You do not need to be full of motivation. You can begin tired. You can begin slowly. You can begin with 2 minutes. You can begin with 1 breath. You can begin with one kind choice that makes tomorrow a little easier. Let these affirmations stay close to your heart. A small start is still a real start. Each small choice is a vote for who I am becoming. I can make the next good choice easier. And maybe one more time, softly. Small steps change everything. Small steps change everything. Small steps change everything. Thank you for spending this quiet time with Peace English Podcast. If this episode helped you feel a little lighter about beginning, you can like, subscribe, and come back whenever you need a calm English space. A place to listen slowly. A place to practice gently. A place where your English can grow and your heart can rest. Take care of yourself, my dear friend. Be gentle with your beginning. Water the small seed. Protect the quiet root. And when the mountain feels too high, look down at the ground in front of you. There is always one small step waiting.